No healing method works all the time. I have people that call me sometimes for a healing session or past life regression. And basically, what they're asking for is a guarantee of, how do I know this will work? And I always say, you don't know it's going to work. And that might seem like a total cop out when people are especially skeptical about alternative healing methods. But if you want to check this out, go to a doctor with an infection, have the doctor prescribe antibiotics, and then ask them for a written guarantee that these antibiotics are going to work, they're going to clear up your infection, and that there will be no side effect. And I'm pretty sure that the doctor is not going to give you a written guarantee because they can't know that it's definitely 100% going to work, even if it pretty much works every time. You could go take those antibiotics, but then you're drinking alcohol, or you miss a couple days, or you just take them exactly the way you're supposed to, and they just don't work. So it's kind of interesting sometimes that when people are doing something alternative like energy healing or past life regression, that they want a stronger guarantee than even their doctor would give them. The thing is, from my perspective, healing comes about through a transformation that you are a big part of. It's not that I do something to make you transform. It's more like I guide you, and in the case of past life regression, your higher self guides you in the direction of the healing. But you have to do your work too. You have to maintain your frequency. You have to not go back on certain things, and some issues require a lot of work. So if you ever get in touch with a healer, hypnotist, any kind of alternative practitioner, realize that we can do whatever we can do to help you out. And a lot of times that's a lot. And a lot of times it's really miraculous what can happen. But we can never guarantee that that's going to be the thing. You really are your own healer. And again, that could sound like a cop-out, and please go ahead and let it sound that way to you if you so desire. But realize that in terms of manifesting healing for yourself, part of that process is for you to empower yourself to be your own healer, for you to not go into a kind of dependency where you're looking for somebody to do your healing for you. We all have that kind of baby aspect where we want people to take care of us. And we would just like to, be fed and nurtured and whatever. It's a certain human desire that is part of the human condition. But healing is really about getting out of that baby self and going more towards your own divinity. Connecting with the magical energy of your own soul. And so that's where the magic happens. And a healer can help you clear obstacles to that. But they can't generate your soul. They can just show it to you maybe. and show you what's not it. Show you how all the games your ego plays. But every condition that I've ever worked with people about has an emotional component. And the number one reason that people don't heal these things is because they are avoiding an emotion. I have other videos about that, and I will do more in the future. In your comments, if you make requests, I will try to fulfill them. If you have anything specific that you'd like me to talk about, please put it in the comments. But this is just a little quick note to say, you basically are your own healer, and it's important to take your own power and not rely on somebody, and not come as like, if I do this one thing, can you promise it's going to change my life? No, I cannot. I can tell you that the work that I do changes many people's lives. I can also tell you that in a way, it's in a huge way, it's really up to you. Because if you are stubborn and if you stick to your old patterns, nobody can force you to change that. Nobody can heal you in a way where it's something against your will. It's not about anything being against your will. If you have a part of you that's holding on to something, and that something is at the root of your issue, whether it be physical, mental, or emotional, if you hold on to that root issue, then you will hold on to the other issue that you're coming to me or somebody else to deal with. So it's all about being a manifester rather than a victim. It's all about embodying your own power, because after all, you are a soul. Your soul is way smarter than me or any other healer you can find out there. It knows what to do. And in the end, all you need to do is utilize somebody like me that does this kind of work to help clear the pathway to your soul, to your spirit, your higher self, to bring that out, to align you with it. And then whatever healing can be done will be done. And not all healing can be done, because everybody is going to die in the end. Sorry, But then again, no, they're not. Just their bodies will. But then you'll float out of it and go do other things and have other adventures. So just a little quick note to get people in the right mind frame to understand this really important truth about taking responsibility for your own healing and understanding what healers can and cannot do for you. Thanks for watching. If you'd like more information on my work, go to andysway.com, and thank you again. Bye.